It has been a huge day here at Mount Panorama. Incredible to think that that was the conditions that we started the race. It was just blue sky, bit of a breeze, but the forecast was always for what was coming later in the race. One of the man of the match performances, Cooper Murray, who was on it from the very beginning in his Chico Camaro. And it was almost over right there for Garth Tander and for Matt Payne. The big moment started to turn. Lap 55 after a quiet start. Bang, Tony D'Alberto, one of the great images of the great race for this year, over to the fans to enjoy a cold one. The rain, it arrived, and then it never really dissipated. The action at the front was incredible. Waters going toe-to-toe with Kostecki. They came in for wets. Lap number 71, and one of the big movers to go all the way today. It was really over in that moment. We never saw them come back. Tough day for Brodie Kostecki into the back of Kyle, and that was one of many moments for Brodie. It just wasn't to be his day here at Mount Panorama. Also not to be the day for Red Bull Ampol Racing. This was Brock Feeney into the fence. Not a good image to see that car stuck. That would bring out a safety car. Amazingly, this didn't bring out a safety car. That was Jackson Evans, unfortunately, the SET entry out of action. Will Brown, hefty contact with the fence, taking both of the Red Bulls out of contention. But Feeney would fall back to 6th. Brown did finish in 17th today. Heavy rain towards the end of this one. Golding on cold tyres really struggled. So on the restart, Ryan Wood got through. Bam! There goes the P-Tuck car. Macaulay Jones was on for a top 10 today. That took him out. Ryan Wood and Jaden Ojeda go out of contention with engine drummers taking both of the Walkinshaw F United cars out of the show. This was the real tale in the end. Just slipping and sliding numerous cars off of the fence. Richie Stanaway, one of the best in the wet. He was coming through the field, but unfortunately out of this one late. Again, Golding goes wide. Then open up the door for Cooper Murray. And then this fight with Matt Payne. It went on for lap after lap, and it looked like it was going to come to a crescendo at this moment down Conrod. Payne had to sit, but then slipped up on the exit of the chase. Couldn't quite get it stopped, went back to third. Looked like he was done until Golding up the inside, turns the Chico car sideways. Great save, Murray, 5-second penalty at that moment, and Payne went through to the lead. It looked like surely Matt Payne had this one in the bag, but Golding out of nowhere fights back. With 2 laps to go, he gets to the lead of the race again with that penalty, which then somehow invited Reynolds into the fight on the last lap. He tried the impossible move around the outside of the cutting, couldn't pull it off. Golding first with the checkered flag, but takes the penalty. Payne gets the win on a dramatic day here at Mount Panorama. Payne and Tander, they're your champions for 2025.